Today, I'll be giving my predictions for the upcoming Fight Night card headlined by Rafael Fiziev and Mateusz Gamrot. Let's dive right in with the first fight on the card, Charles Jourdain versus Ricardo Ramos. Now, Ramos has won 2 of his last 3 fights, one by knockout and one by submission. Charles Jourdain, despite having crisper striking, has less power. It's a tough call to make because if it ends in a finish, I see it going to Ramos. However, if it goes to decision, I favor Jourdain. Ultimately, I'm going to choose Charles Jourdain to win by decision, despite not being able to finish a Kron Gracie who looked subpar when they fought. I'll probably regret it, and he'll get submitted in the first round, but yeah, that's my choice, Charles Jourdain, decision win. On to the next fight. It's a scrap between Brian Battle and AJ Fletcher. Now, Battle's demeanor really annoys me, but he's a way better fighter than Fletcher, in my opinion. I think he can get the TKO finish in the second round, as he's shown to be a fast finisher in previous fights. Fletcher is just okay at everything, and I don't really remember him doing anything noteworthy ever. So it may be biased, but as I'm more familiar with Battle, I'm choosing him by TKO. Now, for some reason, we have a rematch between the karate hottie Michelle Waterson and Marina Rodriguez. Their first fight took place a couple of years ago, where Rodriguez won by decision, and I don't think much changes here either. I'm taking Rodriguez by decision. My next pick is not going to be based on logic, but simply based upon bias. Bryce Mitchell is really annoying. I don't like his fighting style. He's completely delusional about his own existence and fighting ability. Despite him probably beating Ige, I want to see Bryce get finished again, like he did against Tapiria. Ige has shown one-punch knockout power in the past. Bryce has terrible stand-up, but Ige has questionable striking defense too, and it all depends on whether he can stop the farm boys' takedowns. In reality, he probably can't, so Bryce will probably win. But that being said, I'm taking Ige by knockout because I just can't fucking stand Bryce. Now, it's time for the final fight of the main card, Rafael Fiziev and Mateusz Gamrot. It's quite a hard choice for me. Gamrot could completely Merab Fiziev using his wrestling, repeatedly shooting for takedowns. I don't see him finishing Fiziev, and I don't think he'll take him down much at all, maybe in the later rounds when Fiziev gasses out if it makes it there. But I'm going to go with Fiziev, assuming he stops most of the takedowns. It should be a cakewalk for him on the feet. Gamrot has been proven hard to finish, but I think if anyone has the ability to do it, it's a guy like Fiziev. Ultimately, and I know this is bold, but I like to keep my predictions exciting. I think Gamrot is going to shoot for a takedown, and Fiziev is going to catch him with something crazy, like a flying knee or a flush uppercut, knocking him out. Gamrot's best chances are a decision, in my opinion. He wants to try and gas Fiziev out and win with control time. But I don't think Fiziev will allow him to do this. I'm taking Fiziev by TKO in the third round. And that about wraps up my predictions. Don't forget to subscribe for more MMA content.